Hey, what's up everyone? I'm just here in the store. We had to drop some fish off. We had a colossal disaster where we broke a 75-gallon aquarium and then fish didn't have anywhere to go, so that was bad. We had to bring them in, and so we're here after hours, and I thought, why not pop on, show you guys, test out the new internet. We've got new internet here at the store. I bought the fastest I can buy, so hopefully we should be going in, what is it, 720. That would be the max I can do a mobile stream. So let's just see what we got going around the shop, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and we'll see if we can't fill them. So we've got a little guppy tank with a goldfish. The Aranda is on duckweed duty, so you can see there's a bunch of duckweed in here, and might be a Zola too. Let me see. Nope, just duckweed. So it's on duckweed, and you know, there's a Japanese leertail blue. If I can get to focus right behind this female that's going to the bathroom. But leertail blue. What else we got in the shop at the moment? A lot of stuff that came in from my own personal fish room, like these guys. And here there's some, what's left of the group of the bluegrass guppies I brought in. A lot of females at this point. And then some green dragons. I didn't bring the green dragons in, but that's just a normal, not a long fin, just a normal. These are all panda guppies that I brought in. So those guys, one of my favorites. I still have a lot at home as well, so they're not all is lost. Plants, you know, these are the planted tanks we've got here on the store side, not a warehouse side. And so yeah. 293 people hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. Ask any questions you want that I normally wouldn't field while I'm at the store. Murphy's tank light is off, and we filmed it for another video, so he's already full. These guys will be coming home at some point for the 230 gallon, the wife's tank. So I'll be bringing a bunch of those home. Just got zebra danios with a betta up here. Good cold water fish for breeding. Japanese rice fish, or one of my favorites. I'll come back over here and try not to pan the camera too much for you guys. But I really love these guys right here, the Norman Lamp-Eye Killie. Hopefully you can see how much that eye stands out. It really stands out from across the room. So I like that as a cool water. You can see we've got, let me get right there, some blue velvet shrimp eating on a green bean. That's what that is. Right here we've got, this is a plankton banquet block, and yeah, so dwarf claro plecos are in here. I brought in all my dwarf claro plecos, so I won't be breeding those anymore, unfortunately. Up here we've got some threadfin rainbows, and we've got the doctor fish, and then you can tell they've been chomping down on green beans, so we've got plecos in there, but some of these fish's bellies are huge. So yeah, let's see. Oh, over here we've got red arc pencilfish and albino Congo tetras. They're kind of sweet in my opinion. What do we else we got that normally we're not showing off, or you know, something like that? Let's walk out here. Bunch of Juraparis down low. These are all Jurapari sand sifting cichlids. One of my favorite fish that get big and can kind of live with other you know, community fish. So we've got these rare bleeding blue tetras. They're super sweet, and you know, still here at the shop. Someone was asking if silvertips could live with angels. In my experience, the answer to that is yes. Yes, they can. So see if we got anything else worth looking at today. Some super red koi angels. Those are bred by Dean. Another goldfish on duckweed patrol. You can see here we got duckweed up top, and he's eating it, mixed with rasbora, pork chop rasboras, and some angels and some hillstream loaches. Flock on a 75 gallon. You can shoehorn it in there, but it's tight. You know, a lot of water changes. Dwarf petricola or lucipinus. These all came from my house, so that's why they're like extra big size for the same price. We're still selling them at $17.99. Because tearing down the fish room, you know how that goes, building the studio. Then we've got all the cardinal tetras in there. Got a betta in the back there living with these apistos and the green fire tetras. A newsletter went out today about the green fire tetras. These are what they look like in person. They're not adults. They're not fully colored up yet or anything like that. Up here, ooh, these are a cool one. The Royal Hill Trouts. You don't see those very often. They're kind of expensive at 13 bucks a piece, but they're super cool. Get 5 or 6 inches. You know, it's kind of one of my faves. Lots of mollies. We've got the golds and just some blacks there. Again, we've got a betta, a nice grandpa old red betta, veiltail, living with giant danios and black phantom tetras. Down low, we've got some apistogrammas, and they're hanging out with rummy nose tetras. Danks Tanks will be excited to see. I finally put rummy nose tetras on a video. And they're also living with some Julii. I don't know if we have any gold nuggets. We sold most of our fancy plecos during the little Christmas rush, and I don't know if we got in any yet, because I was busy and couldn't do the unboxing, so Jimmy did it, so you guys will be seeing that. These guys are cool. These are the rosy tetras. These are kind of something new and cool I'm playing with a bunch of panda cories hanging out all over, and Apistogramma agazizii double reds. Dwarf chain loaches chilling out in here with lemon tetras. Lemon tetras, I need to do a big tank with lemon tetras. They are underappreciated in my opinion. These up here, we've got Siamese algae eaters, and we've got cherry barbs. Got a big group of Bolivian rams up here. These ones are a cool water ram. So someone was asking me in the live stream earlier today, what's a cool water ram? These guys can live at 75, no problemo. Here we've got the red delta guppies. These came from my house as well. So we've got a bunch of those pairs mixed in with ember tetras and some zebra loaches. Assorted guppies over here. What else do we got? Oh, all these orange lasers were bred at my house. Those came in. Do I have any rare loaches? I don't know if I'm gonna have any rare ones. I'm trying to think if I would. Over here we've got Crebensis tenuatus naite pair. 20 bucks for the pair there. And they're with some clown loaches. These guys I was recommending, I think yesterday, or maybe a couple days ago, the Danio Chopre. Cool water, up, you know, usually they're mid upper water fish with orange in them, super cool. What else do we have? We got some Friccata rainbows up top and some multigrass. Not a whole lot of the multigrass left, but some multigrass pairs. The doctor fish don't seem to be eating any of the hair algae, so that my test is kind of running like, oh, meh, not so good, at least in my experience. Kind of got a 90-gallon, well, not kind of, there's a 90-gallon cube over here with some Anubias Nana Petite Mini and some green neons and a couple of gouramis, that type of thing, with a nice male albino bristle nose. That's where, well, Murphy's right over here, but his light's out, so he's snoozing. It's right back here with the guppies in his tank, and we've got some goldfish down low that we're feeding duckweed to, and we do have shrimp. I showed off some blue velvets. I'm sure we've got reds and stuff like that, and we got Amanos. And I think we have oranges. Over here we've got some leer tail red swordtails in stock, which are super awesome. They're going for $7.99. Over here we've got some redhead tapajos. These are another sand sifting geophagus with some Colombian blue Colombian blue tetras. These are from my house as well. We've got the cinnamon or the albino Julidochromis and the Pseudotropheus solosi. So yep, we've got some cichlids at the moment. Got longfin albino plecos. Nomin on the green beans. Let's see, what else? What else we're showing? Some little turquoise rainbows. Just some little guys. Ooh. Whoa, we got Tenopoma leaf fish. I should take all the, no. Well, if I get them today, I'm not breaking my New Year's resolution. I love Tenopoma leaf fish. Love it. God, I gotta set up a tank for oddballs. I gotta do it. What else do I got kicking around? Oh, paradise fish down here. Not everyone carries those. We've got the normal blue and we've got some albinos. Where can you get manzanita or Malaysian driftwood online? In theory, we'll be listing a bunch here real soon. I'm gonna get Jimmy on that, because while we're building, we're not filming as much. So I'm gonna get Jimmy on doing Malaysian driftwood, Mopani wood, manzanita, and maybe even some of the spider wood, because up here at the front store, we've got we've got a little bit of manzanita there. We've got a lot of spiderwood. We've got tons more in the warehouse. Tons more of that in the warehouse. Tons of mopani in the warehouse. We've got, that is tufa rock, lava rock, Ceres stone, dragon stone, more Malaysian driftwood here, another piece of spiderwood, some larger pieces of Malaysian wood. Same down here, some more bigger Malaysian pieces. This is the item that you guys should probably, I use a lot of these, and we don't sell about a lot of them, but I don't talk about a lot. But all these banquet blocks, they're basically spirulina, calcium, and a little bit of food, and they're really good for shrimp and plecos and snails. I use them all the time. We buy them in massive bulk, and we use them, and that's, you saw them over in some of these shrimp tanks and stuff. We add them all the time. What else do we got down here? It's kind of a cool looking betta, crown tail. Just living down here with a bunch of amanos creeping and crawling around. Let's see, what else? Here's some oranges, orange shrimp on the moss balls. We sell them at $5.99. Also, we sell them online at that price. We've got the rosy loaches. Someone's asking for a little bit rarer loaches. These guys don't get very big, and you can breed them in a 5-gallon. That's what's super duper cool. Do I have any shrimp over here? I know we're low on reds because they were kind of out of the reds I wanted. Here's a lot of Bucephalandra green wavy. All of it's flowering. So if you're looking for some, cool rare plant that's also flowering, that's easy to do. Let's see, mostly just lights, and we've got tanks stacked everywhere. Giving away gift cards on those tanks. We can go back into quarantine real quick. Any advice for breeding pea puffers? Fill it with plants, tons and tons and tons of plants. That's what you can do. And then they'll lay eggs, and some of them will make it. So, all right, well, as you know, I said earlier I was gonna bring some of these silver tip tetras home. That's why we've got all these extra ones in quarantine, so I'll be taking a big group of them home. Over here we've got Rasbora Kubota, the neon green Rasbora. We've got some cardinal tetras in the back there hiding out. Water's a little murky from meds. We've got, right in here, we've got a bunch of honey gouramis. Looks like yo-yo loaches hiding right back in there. These are all long fin cherry barbs, so those are pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of those. A bunch of Brigittea rasboras over here with a bunch of guppies. We've got fiddler crabs, which are feeders for puffers down here. They're also good algae eaters. What else do we have? Oh, a bunch of serpe tetras right down there. A bunch of white clouds. We've got marble hatchetfish chilling out here. Glow light tetras. A flagtail prochilotus. More neon tetras. Yeah, we're a little bit low on fish just because it's hard to order fish in right now. So got the dollar tank, or the quarantine, the drop-off tank. A lot of you guys haven't seen that. Basically, they get dropped off. We put some meds through them. Once we get a bunch in here, then we sell them off for $1 a piece. So that's what we do. It's hot in this room from the dehumidifier, so. All right, well, I know Jimmy's waiting in the car. He's watching MMA right now. I'm trying to think of anything else I could show you guys that's wicked cool at the moment. I could take you in the bathroom. Ooh. In the bathroom, I have artwork. I show it off once every 6 months because I like it. Hopefully won't get the worst connection ever. Let me turn the light on. Ooh, wait, I can do a bathroom selfie. Oh, yeah. But this right here is a one-of-a-kind artist-proof poster. You can buy them online still, but this is the original artist-proof by Hillary Eisdale. So I got that in the bathroom in case, you need to do your business and look at shrimp. We've got shrimp over here as well. And then this is, I'm gonna have to take this down. This is the last month of the 2017 calendar. So got a little bit more artwork hanging out back here. This is also by Hillary Eisdale. If you don't know already, so you can see Murphy, he already ate, he's full. But if you didn't know this already, there's always a camera. Like, you could be on my website, aquariumcoop.com. You'd be looking at this camera right now, real time. It's always on this tank. You can check them out anytime you want. And yeah, who's my wholesaler? About 10 different vendors at least for wholesale. Once you own a business, ooh, there's a king tiger pleco that's out. Once you own a business, a retail storefront, they will approach you and you'll be able to buy from them. But typically they only want you if you're buying like $1,000 or more a week, that type of thing. At least the ones I'm dealing with. Super chat from, I know I missed a couple of them here, but from Michael Faulkner, thank you. LG3, looks great, Corey. Way to end the year. And then I know there's another one and I feel bad for missing it. Let me try and scroll up and find it. Yes, fantastic looking fish from LG3 Nation. Thank you, buddy. You're failing again. Well, it's not the new year. You don't have to try to not super chat. I don't know if I showed this betta. Like, this will set the internet on fire. Here's a betta, zebra danios, and a goldfish all in the same tank. It's a temporary situation. Obviously, they're all doing okay, but, you know, that'll set the internet ablaze. We've got the Rapashi. We've got all the bug bites you could ever want in every flavor. We even have the new turtle formula. I haven't tried these out on my turtles yet. I should take some home. Maybe I will. Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. And then what do we got over here? I misordered. I ordered a bunch of Java Fern, but it's not in the pot. So we're doing grab bags. So if you're local, get a good deal. These are all from my house as well. These are Cyprichromis, Leptosoma, Karangi Island. We've got an albino Senegal bicher in here. We've got a whiptail cat, a couple of cribs, that type of stuff playing around in there. And yeah, so all right, I'm sure Jimmy probably wants to go home at some point because we got more work we got to do tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, I can't think of anything else too cool unless you want to see artwork way up on the ceiling, which we've got artwork kind of around. So 612 people on the way out. Hit that like button. No video tomorrow, but maybe one on Monday. And for sure, Real Fish Talk coming in on Tuesday. Make sure you hop over to that channel. Real Fish Talk, 2 hours. I don't know what we're talking about yet, but I guarantee it'll be rambly and educational. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you Tuesday.